Welcome and thanks for joining us at EMII.com. I'm Kathleen Reddington with your hedge fund headlines. Today is Friday, September 26, 2008. The $348 million Brockton, Massachusetts contributory retirement system will issue an RFP this week for hedge fund of funds. Money Management Letter reports that the MCRS plans on making a maiden $20 million allocation to the asset class because of the domestic equity's poor returns. Separately, the fund has also hired Archeo Global Investors to run a portion of its international equity portfolio. Staying with hedge fund news, Modulus Europe, a European equities hedge fund run by London-based POW Capital Management, has closed after heavy withdrawals forced its board to liquidate. The Wall Street Journal Europe reports that in a letter to investors, POW Capital founder Rory Pow said the fund had received substantial redemption notices and expected more in view of market volatility. PricewaterhouseCoopers has been appointed as liquidator. And in more hedge fund news, hedge fund industry leaders cited low levels of short selling in UK financial companies as vindication that their industry wasn't behind the dramatic collapse in banking shares. The Wall Street Journal Europe reports that the most shorted stocks since September 19th were Anglo-Irish Bancorp with a total short positioning of 6.49%, Alliance and Leicester plc at 7.73%, and Bradford and Bingley at 5.39%. Those short positions are relatively low according to hedge fund participants and analysts. And in other hedge fund news, Asian hedge fund managers are waiting with dread to see if tough new short selling restrictions sweep across the region after Australia and Taiwan crack down on the practice. Major Asian markets such as Japan and Hong Kong have so far held their fire, but according to the Economic Times, industry executives, many angry with the recent restrictions, said the combination of market volatility and politics makes the outcome impossible to predict. Peter Douglas, founder of Singapore-based hedge fund consultancy GFIA, calls the short selling ban utterly idiotic. And that rounds out today's hedge fund headlines. Thanks for joining us on EMII.com. For more details on these stories and much more, click onto our hedge fund channel online, read the full stories and the latest developments.